Yeah, Babita, good to go.
Yeah.
I've shared the link.
Good evening, my viewers and my dear lovely followers. Welcome you all to Achievers Talk Show. Today, I would be delighted to host the show with a very special guest, Rekha Babulkar, who is a healer and is an entrepreneur working from the age of 17 in the corporate area. Before I tell you about her, let's hear from herself why she started so early, what made her come into this profession. Let's hear it from Rekha. Welcome,
Hi,
Rekha.
Babita, and hi, everybody. Thank you so much for inviting me here, Babita. It's a pleasure to be here. Yeah, thanks for introducing me and my journey. I started my working journey at the age of 17. My father met with an accident, and being an elder daughter, I had to start working. That was a good experience at the young age. I was in a French company learning a lot of things and a lot of career growth. And your second question was why I got into healing.
Yeah.
So the 18 years I worked in the same company with lot of progress, lot of traveling, identity, promotion. I learned my language and everything. With that confidence, I went on to do a business, and my business flopped. And which I did not see it in that scale. So that put me in a bad shape where I was a couch potato all the time on the couch or in the room sleeping, not taking care of my kids, and I was in a very low phase where I wanted a coach help. So I went to seek help. So that is when I met my mentor, and I started doing some morning routines, which gave me some boost. In between, I joined a company also, and yeah, the journey was little difficult because there was always a fear in my eyes. It was deep inside me. That fear and the low self-esteem was there.
Yeah.
So there is a dance which used to happen in front of me with the fear.
Yeah, you said you met your mentor and then you came into this healing. Uh,
Right.
what is the role of mentor according to you in somebody's life?
Yeah, a mentor, in a simple language, a person who raises question within you what is hiding to bring out what is inside you and show you a mirror. Hey, this is you, and you can do this and do it like this. The mentor is just showing you the path with a clear identity, but I made all the decisions in my life, not the mentor, but the mentor guided me. Her questions and the way she showed me was perfect. And I felt, yes, it was for me. It was for me. And everything I took, it was like that. So, a mentor in anybody's life is a person who's showing the mirror to each and everyone and showing their limiting beliefs, what is stopping from them, so they know where they are stuck, and showing them their strength and showing them self-love. That's the most important part. As a healer, I believe the self-love is the most important part.
You have your company named Heal, Mind and Soul.
Yeah.
Why this name?
My I was always connected to soul, and my page is also, if you see, Soulful Rigs. It just came in like Soulful
Yeah, yeah,
Rigs.
yeah.
My Instagram I opened, or YouTube where I created also. The name just came. Yeah, soul. What I connect to is my soul, and Rigs is my name. What all my friends and family call me. So I just kept it as Soulful Rigs. So the soul was always there behind me or in front of me, behind me or in front of me, and I felt so connected to the word and the soul itself. And heal mind. And I think it's healing the mind, you are healing everything. So I picked up the mind from there. Yes.
It's also said that body and mind should always be in alignment. They need to be maintained,
Yes.
just like a garden,
Right.
where if you do not put efforts, weeds will pop up and overtake everything. But with a little
Yes.
bit of consistent pruning, the results can be amazing. So, thank you for sharing that. Which techniques are you using for healing in your sessions or with your clients?
So currently, I call it as a 5D model. What I am doing as a healing model. So this is customized specially by me. So I have learned various model and I have customized because I do it based on the results. Who wants what, offer what, what day what is required. So my 5D model has Ho'oponopono. It's a Hawaiian healing prayer model. And I'm also a Reiki healer. So I give Reiki whenever there is a trauma of a healing. So healing is all about let go, digging. Like you rightly mentioned that we are farming in our mind. So when you farm and when you take out the weed, as a coach, you take out a lot of weed, and your brain starts bleeding with the pain. So you need Reiki, a universal energy, to give you that strength to take that pain. So I give Reiki as a second healing. Then I do inner child healing in the mid of the week, where you have digged and healed and you're ready in a calm state. Then I go deeper with inner child healing. Then I dig their past, why they are creating this pattern. So inner child healing is my third method, which I applied there. And my fourth method is chakra healing, which is also spiritually and scientifically proven, and people find really a lot of difference with chakra healing. So I am a formally trained chakra healing trainer. So I have done aura cleansing, chakra cleansing, and all this in detailing. And I'm a spiritual person by heart. So this connects me to the spirituality what we carry, and the colors, the mantra, and all of it just resonates with the situation. And when we do chakra healing, you can literally feel it is getting cleansed and it is moving. So this is my fourth model. And my fifth model is EFT. This is emotional frequency technique, where we tap the frequencies where the emotions are getting blocked. So we tap and release the blocks at the end of the session. So end of the session, they're releasing the blocks, then we are healing. So there is a, cleansing, healing, then you're making sure that it is not coming back. So this is what I do. Completely, I modulate it and I do it.
So, wonderful model of 5D. Now, we are living in a world where cancer is increasing, has increased by 200%. Every day we are hearing stories of depression, anxiety, overthinking. Even suicide cases have increased in the last few years. So, do you believe that this healing processes can be an alternative to medicines also, so that they can bring a large change in the society?
Uh, I believe that it is a preventive measure, not an alternative method, because you need all the science which is done also, because you have to scan, check what is your stage and all of it. You cannot be making this as an alternative. It might put you in a fearful situation. So I'm talking as a part of me as a person, how would I feel it, right? So you need to know what is going inside your body. Through the scientific tools only you can maintain. That's one. And through healing, it can be definitely preventive. Or you're somebody who's treated medicine wise, then you parallelly want to protect yourself, then go with the healing and your medicines parallelly for some time, then stick to healing. So there is diabetic reversed, thyroid reversed, there's so many miracles. Even cancer is reversed. You see the story of Miss Anita. She even went into coma. She was in a dying stage, where she used her mind, she awakened her mind, and she came into conscious. Then she started healing. So it's a rebirth. I don't remember the book name. Actually, it's a beautiful book. When you read it, it's a real story. She was she got the cancer. You know how she got the cancer? Her best friend, her brother got cancer and they died. With that emotion, she got cancer. And she mentions that in her book. It's that it is also not contagious in a scientific manner. Your mind absorbs it. So she got that fear. I might get it. I might get it. I might get it. She attracted it. Then she came to India. She went through all this healing practices. She felt very good, and her guru said, "You are healed." Then she went back to her country. Then the doctor said that maybe you are not healed. How can you be healed without a medicine? So they did all the scanning. The fear is always there inside of you, right? So the fear just came out, and she started feeling all the symptoms once again. So they started the treatment on her once again, and she went into a stage where she was in coma. She was on a bed on the coma. She could hear her husband talking to the doctor, saying that the doctor is saying she's in her last stage. We call all the relatives. So she's hearing that the doctor is saying it, and the husband says her brother is in the flight, is going to arrive any moment. So that moment in her brain, in the coma, she realizes that she has to wake up. All the mind training, she has to bring it up. She woke up. She came into conscious. She started doing something. It's all with the mind, okay? Now she's completely healed. She's written many books. She's a TEDx speaker. You can just go Google Anita. You will get the story of it. It's a beautiful story. Everybody has to go through. Your mind is so powerful.
Lucy Hay has also written the story of you can heal everything with your help of your mind.
You can heal
Yeah,
yourself. Yeah.
yeah, you can heal yourself. So, can you tell me, you are doing this for so many years? Can you tell me about any one person who has greatly benefited from your 5D model?
Definitely, Babita. But here I would mention a financial gain because this is very
Okay.
powerful, which happened very recently. This girl joined me in the month of Jan. She came through one of the webinar. She messaged me saying, "Ma'am, will you teach me in Tamil? I don't speak full English fluently. Will you teach me in Tamil?" I said, "Don't worry. You come. I'll help you. I'll translate if you need because I know Tamil. So I know the local language. So I said, I'll help you." So she joined the course. I thought, okay, she will try for a basic one, then she may not come. She came for level one. Sorry for that feeling, but yeah, I did had that kind of doubt. I'm also healing my doubts all the time. Then she saw the result in a week. Okay, when she joined, she had lost her job. Just yesterday she had lost her job. Our entrepreneur, the owner, said that he will not pay the salary because she's quitting the job. He said that I will not pay him. So she was literally in tears when I spoke to her. She said, he's just telling me that he will not pay me and I have to pay my bills. This was her situation. I said, okay, you come, don't worry, you pay me later, but take the session, take the healing. Then she went on to quantum healing with me, which was 11 days intense with chakra, Reiki, and all of it. By end of the quantum healing, she felt good, she felt very positive. Then she got a call from this entrepreneur where the salary was blocked. Somehow he felt that he should pay her. He said, come, please take your money and go. So it was a period of 1 month. So February end, she got her money. And yeah, no, she got in the mid of February. January, she joined me. February 27th, she opened her own beauty spa. Her parents, who were not supporting her, they supported her with the clarity because she used to wake up along with me like 4:50. She joined my manifestation club also. She was in the evening with the heal club also. So both she was doing it. So her parents supported. She started this business. Even on the day one, she had her own cash crunch, but she is manifesting and manifesting and manifesting. And yesterday, what happened with her? One of her property was stuck with one of the relatives. The relative was not giving it to her, and it seems yesterday the father had a discussion with them. They all had a roundtable thing. It has been stuck for last 6 years, and suddenly he said, "Okay, I will vacate and I'll leave." So
That's
this
great.
property, she wanted it for the business, and this will make her less overhead. So they were not getting any revenue. So if she moves there, it will make it like zero overhead, and she can be doing the business. So she's just manifesting everything. She says, I'm so peaceful. And her major problem, you know what she had? She had grudge as a problem. So she used to have a lot of grudge on people and take revenges. That was a major negative feeling. And she fought with that feeling. And now she is, rippling the positive effect in the family. And the family is also happy. The fight is reduced. So this is my recent thing which happened yesterday. And yeah, this is beautiful how things are turning out. And one of my clients, she got a bonus, a huge bonus last week. A lot of miracles. Every day it's a miracle zone.
Yeah, a lot of miracles are there. And it was, we can go on talking about these miracles, but we have time
Right,
constraint.
right.
So, at the end, I would like to ask you, what message would you like to give your viewers, those who are listening to you?
Okay.
So, there is some internet issue at her side, it seems. If you want to know more about Rekha, you can visit her website, academy.lifecoachrekha.com. Thank you, everyone. We will meet again next Friday, the same time, with another guest speaker. Hope you enjoyed the session and had some takeaways from it.